starting off our ZK and privacy session. ZK Lim, give it up.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. My name is ZK. I work as a DevRel Engineer at Aleo Network Foundation, and very happy to have the chance to share what we are working on at Aleo, and also a little bit about some of my thoughts on this very exciting topic that is getting more and more attention to. And yeah, here's my Telegram. If after this talk you have some question or you would like to learn more about Aleo and what we are doing here, you can message me on Telegram. Yeah, and cryptography has always been a key factor in privacy, even before the modern technique that we have right now, like have FSG, MPC, TE, and ZK. And the reason why we can communicate securely online and storing sensitive data and information without exposing to another party that is not intended for, it's are all thanks to the research and development in cryptography. Just like this picture show here. Oops, sorry. Yep, sorry about that. I think it turned off. The laptop it gets turned off. Sorry about that. Some technical issue. Yeah, just like how this picture is shown. The the reason why we can transact securely online are all thanks to transport layer security, which actually unlocks a lot of economic activities online, and it brings a lot of opportunity and especially business opportunity to traditional business to now have the chance to move their business online and get exposed to larger, more exposure to more customers. And yeah, and one thing we must acknowledge that is that while blockchain has the potential to enhance our existing financial system, but its widespread adoption has been hindered by some of the fundamental challenges. So one key issue is that the blockchain inherently requires all data stored on chain has to be public to enable that the validators to be able to verify the transaction that you're doing is not malicious and maintain the ledger integrity. And at Aleo, we believe that ZK is the most important building block to bring privacy to blockchain. And we are using it at our core to solve these challenges. And Aleo does not, Aleo does not only cares about transactional privacy, but also programmable privacy. What that means is with Aleo, on Aleo, we enables developers to build applications that are privacy preserving, with privacy baked into the logic of the system, and still have the freedom to build, to balance what needs to be public and what needs to be private. And with this flexibility, developers will be able to build solutions that not only protect sensitive information, but also has the ability to address compliance requirements. For example, you can create a confidential payment system that ensures the financial transaction remains private while still have the necessary transparency to for audits and regulatory standards. And also, we have just announced a strategic partnership with Google Cloud yesterday to have them join Aleo in advancing privacy-preserving computing and empowering our dev with their enterprise-grade service such as BigQuery to give developers easy access to the public set of data that is hosted on Aleo network. And also collaboration in establishing frameworks for secure and compliance payments infrastructures. And I guess more institutional players will soon recognize this opportunity to enhance their existing system by realizing that, oh, actually privacy and compliance can coexist together with innovative solutions like Aleo. And one major focus that we are in the foundation is zPass. zPass is a ZK identity that is built on Aleo, where with this infrastructure and tool, projects can now leverage the privacy-preserving features of having identity kind of stored on-chain while still able to convince the another party or third-party application that you fulfill some of the requirements or condition before gaining those access to their applications. And Aleo and zPass, with this flexibility of having privacy and optional public features, we believe it's the best suited kind of infrastructure for stablecoin solution and payments infrastructure, because now not only that you can build a payments system that provides privacy to user, but you can also do compliance check without requiring your user overly expose their information for that. And another way of doing that is you can only give access to user who has a zPass, which is issued by trusted parties such as the governance. If the zPass is issued by the governance, you can make sure that the citizenship and the nationality of whoever doing this transaction is checked during the time of executing the transaction, basically. And then, because we are a programmable privacy, we are a general purpose layer 1 blockchain, and what DevRel can also do is they can build into their program logic to have these audit logs to give audit trails to whoever who is interested in the logs. So this is how we can empower the current stablecoin situations. And also we have kickstarted the partnership of zPass integration with a few interesting projects. And you can see they are working on very different areas and very real world. For example, like Humine Labs, they are intended to use zPass to give back the ownership of the medical data of patient while still give them the flexibility to contribute their medical data to all those research institutions. And GenieDAO, they are using zPass in educational transcript so that you can use zPass to validate your educational achievement across different space and different platform. And there are also gaming, not exactly gaming, like Word3, they are kind of doing a social and with a gaming component with it. It's like a 3D world where you can social with each other with an avatar, a 3D avatar in their world, while still able to play games. And what they are trying to use zPass is they are going to issue zPass based on the reputation and all those experience or qualification earned while those users play those games in their world. And Tree of Cups, they are using zPass in basically dating application to help you to ensure that the one they are talking online is actually the person who they are say they are. And not just that, you can also use zPass to verify that some of the claims are true, such as their profession or some of their bios details. In PlaySide, they are building games for mainly young teenagers and kids on Roblox and Minecraft. And what zPass can help them to do is it can help them to control to set age appropriate control without over storing all those sensitive data about all those children that are using their platform. So these are really all that I wanted to share. Maybe we have some time left here. Does anyone has any question or just any question you want like to ask about Aleo and zPass? Yeah. If no, I think the next session is gonna be my colleague from Aleo too. He's gonna share more detail about how to get involved in Aleo ecosystem. I guess we can invite him to come over. Yes, please, Dax. And thanks for listening to me.
Thank you so much.